If you can't control your low back, that's exactly why it keeps on hurting. Because most people with back pain aren't lacking strength. They've lost the ability to actually move their spine. And when your low back gets stuck, your discs take the stress and your pain never goes away. My name is Dr. Grant Elliott, founder of RehabFix. We've helped thousands with low back pain, disc herniations, and sciatica fully recover through our one-on-one online coaching program. And in this episode, I'm going to show you a simple progression to rebuild control in your lower back so you can finally move without pain. So if your lower back always feels stiff, tight, and painful, it's probably not just a strength problem. And it's definitely not something stretching alone will fix. The real issue for most people is that you've lost control of your lower back over time. Now, why would this happen? This happens because most people with chronic lower back pain slowly lose the ability to independently move their spine. This is usually a result of first experiencing the injury and then becoming guarded, trying to protect your lower back, restricting your movement over time. This trains your nervous system to lock everything down and to be more fearful of movement in anticipation of pain. This leads to more stiffness, which then means you move less, and then more stiffness and move less. And the less you move over time, the more rusty, so to speak, your lower back and your brain become. And now all of a sudden, your low back's only moving in a very limited range of space. And now you've lost the ability to control your lower back, your hips, and everything else around your spine, which now keeps you in a state of pain. Rest is rust and motion is lotion. So if your low back is staying stuck in one position and you cannot properly move it, the pain will remain. And we don't want certain areas to become overloaded, your discs to take more pressure. And the result is you fear movement even more, and that's when pain becomes constant. And I'm here to ensure that doesn't happen to you. So instead of stretching or strengthening randomly, you need to retrain control first. So here's a simple 3-step progression to regain control of your lower back. First, kneel down in front of a wall. Put your knees about a foot away from the wall. Lean into the wall with your palms flat. And while sitting back on your heels, focus on rotating your pelvis forward and back, like you're performing a cat-cow motion just in the lower back. This particular position makes it quite easy to isolate the lower back and pelvis, and just simply rocking back and forth as far as you can comfortably, and attempting to go further and further as you do this, and attempting to isolate more and more specific regions of your lumbar spine as you do this is an incredible starting point to feel what it feels like to move only your lower back. The primary goal here is for your mid back and up to not move, and only your lower back and pelvis. This is the initial connection point from your brain to your lumbar spine to learn, oh yeah, this is how we move. And it's better to start slower than fast because the control is what you're after. So now we can increase the difficulty a little bit and go to step 2. Hey, real quick, I know you're struggling with pain and obviously want to fix it. So if you just text me the word pain to 317-751-9509, I will send you my free back pain fix demo. Just text that number and you can fix your pain. Thank me later. Back to the show. Now we're going to go into a quadruped position. So you're going to grab a chair, a couch, or a table. You're going to rest your upper body on that surface as to lock your thoracic spine. So your lumbar spine is hanging off that surface. Now from here, again, perform a cat-cow motion just in your lower back. This is going to be more difficult than leaning on the wall, but it will fire your brain more and requires more control in this region. Again, slowly work into this motion, forwards and backwards, as far as you can comfortably, attempting to really think about where you are isolating this movement in your lumbar spine. And for most people, they're going to want to move their mid-back. They're going to want to move their hips. It's going to be difficult to do this. And that is your body showing you that your nervous system hasn't had control of this region for a long time, but your brain is going to be firing like crazy as you do this. And why this is so important is because the better control your brain gets of your lumbar spine, the more it calms down your nervous system. If your brain doesn't know where your body is in space or where a region is, it increases your nervous system sensitivity in this region to try to find where it is. What that also does is it increases pain signals. It makes your pain sensitivity greater. So if you have pain and less control or pain and more control, the more control you get, the less pain you will feel. And now step 3, we're going to take it to one of the harder variations. Stand up and get into a wide stance. What this does is it takes your hips out of the equation. And now, again, perform a low back cat-cow motion just while standing with your legs as far apart as you can comfortably. This is really difficult to not move your hips, to not move your mid-back. It's hard to rock forward and back through this full range of motion, mainly because you're fighting gravity and you're fighting more opportunities for compensation. But this progression does something most exercises can't. It restores awareness, builds control, and improves movement quality, because the closer we get to positions that we're going to be in more often and regain control in those positions, and the difficulty of isolating our low back in various positions, the more application it's going to have throughout our life, throughout our exercises, and in all movements as a whole. So again, instead of stretching blindly or strengthening blindly, start with control in a kneeling position, quadruped position, and then a standing position. And this will help some of you totally unlock your lower back and your pain. But the truth is, for many of you, there might be more going on than just this. If your back has been hurting for a while, control is just one piece. It could be an incredible starting point, but there might be more layers to your situation, and there might be other components going on. And the mistake you don't want to make is treating your low back as if only one thing will fix it. But there is a way to immediately identify exactly what's causing your pain and the exact steps that you need to do to fix it. And it's called our centralization process. And this process will clearly identify why your pain is there, what movements trigger it, and what movements you need to be doing to take it away fast. And we developed this after helping thousands of people around the world reduce their pain and get back to full exercise within 3 to 6 months when they were told surgery was the only thing that would help. So if you want to give this a try, you can get a free demo with my team by just texting me the word pain to 317-751-9509 to get a tailored step-by-step plan to permanently fix your back or sciatica issues following our centralization process. Do it right now so you don't miss this opportunity to finally fix your pain and live the life that you deserve. And after you text me, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at RehabFix for more free daily videos and insights into my life and our clients and how we are getting our backs bulletproof. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see some of you in our program real soon.